Now, I'm hoping I don't crash during this. I've been trying to farm rep by doing the events. So, just joined a server and this one's going. Looks like they're well underway, which is good. God, I hate that little stomp at the end. Someone's trying to get up there before me. Damn it. Well, at least I can just be near these guys. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to see if I can get to 300 by the end of this event. It's going to be harder with that person up there. Oh, good. Someone that gets a heart. You definitely want to be down in this area, even if you're not killing anything, because you want to be near the 3 elites that spawn right there on like about a 1-minute timer. And sometimes this one's an elite, but usually not. Yeah, this is like just down here in this area is prime. You want to be down here for this event. God damn, I was like just a little bit too late. I hope they leave and go away. That would be awesome. Where's the third one? One's right there. Let's see, I'm about almost to 300, so I'll be able to unlock that last thing, hopefully by the end of this event. These guys do give pretty good XP. Been burning through a lot of ammo. I did an eviction notice, and then I hunted around on about 8 different servers at 40 minutes after at 20 till. And there we go. Awesome. 300. Ah, he's gone. He left. Mine now. That's what happens when you jump down to like compulsively loot things. Someone else is going to take your spot. Just wait to loot until it's all over. Everything will still be there, assuming you don't disconnect. When you hear a lot of fire down here, it usually means that the 3 elites have spawned. Yeah, you jump down, you lose the spot. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's usually 3 elites. There's the 3rd elite. And they're almost all... Ooh, there's a 4th. They're almost always 3 stars. There's almost always an elite in that little cabin there. You want to tag that when it spawns. There's almost always one elite in that group that comes down here. Yep, see, there he is. Another group spawned there. 301, nice. Now, if I had a cremator, I'd just fire, like, over all the rocks to hit those guys. Sadly, I don't have a cremator. I think to get one now, I have to use stamps, right? Which is not going to happen. It's not a weapon that I choose to use most of the time. I've used it in this event just to, like, tag things up there, and it does work, but it's very imprecise. It is fun to try to get it to... Like the M79 when I was leveling on the PTS, it is fun to try to get it to work, you know, like how accurate can I get just by sort of guesstimating, you know, the angle, the trajectory, without getting a line showing me exactly. Oh, you guys tickle me. I've gone through about 4,000 rounds in the past hour. 3 different events. I'll probably have to craft some more on the main and sell it over for like a cap per thing. Here, you can buy 5,000 for 5,000 caps. Sure thing. Not a problem. Here, have all this extra junk that I'm carrying that I don't have room for. The main's like, sure, thanks. I doubt we'll get any more spawns down here. We're in the last minute. That usually doesn't happen in the last minute. At least I've never seen it. In fact, we're going to get fewer and fewer spawns as we approach the timer ending. I think if we'd killed those guys very quickly, then we might have gotten another spawn somewhere, but now it's like we sort of depleted the spawn possibilities by not killing those 2 guys quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and loot. That way, if I get disconnected, I at least get some yummy things out of it. Finally, it slowed down or stopped. Stupid bug. Let's get a little bit more settler rep. Wasn't really focused on killing things up here, sadly. I couldn't, like, see up here for most of the fight. But I should have some loot up here. Because I did tag things that were coming down the hill. Yeah, there we go. I think that's about it. That's good. So yeah, at 20 minutes till, which is about 30 minutes ago, I spent easily 6.5 minutes just popping from server to server to server until a Moonshine Jamboree came up so I could get more Raider rep. And when I got there, it had just started. So that tells you, you know, if you want to focus on Moonshine, it takes several minutes for people to start that thing up for some reason. They don't want to start it up. I don't know why. Make sure I'm in my camp build. I did crunch my excavator armor. I won't be going back to it. I won't be going back to Hellcat either. It's Vulcan all the way at this point. As much as I love the look of the excavator, it's much less strong than this armor. Although I do love the carry weight, so there is that. Can you imagine using Pirate Punch? That would suck. Bang! 2 minutes later after loading. Bang! Another 2 minutes. Bang! It's like, you'd have to be really committed to that military, to that style of combat. Like, probably wearing the World War II outfit and everything, you know? Like, burying yourself in the part. I'll hold on to that, but I don't think I'll use it. Let me make sure I crunch. Yeah. Okay, so, any notes? They sure do stack up, don't they? All right, treasure maps go in here. Starting to get the full complement. Okay, those need to be crunched. Got about another 6 minutes before the next one starts. Let's see how am I doing on storage. Yep, this stuff fills up very quickly. Mostly with steel. Let me just grab the bulk of this 1619. Is this steel? Is this 20 pounds? Yes. I'm gonna dump this on the ground. Go. That'll save me a bunch of space. And actually, let me just go in here and sort by stack weight. This is, geez, 483. I was at 20 pounds, and now I'm like, whoops. Actually, let me go to the mall and do this. So I like dropping it where people can grab it. That's what she said. She likes dropping it where people can grab it. So bad. So naughty. Sort by weight, stack weight. Okay, so this is good. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. All right. I'm trying to develop a system to do this more quickly that doesn't require, subscribing. Oops, shit. I know it's just a small amount. All right.
Reproduction, furniture, and sophistication and grace to any home.
I'm so sorry. Our booking system is still down. I'd be happy to set up an appointment for you just as soon as we get it working.
This is probably going to fall apart when I get... wood scrap. I need to figure out a better method of this. It'd be nice if I had a mod that I could just say, put up to this amount in there, I think, yeah, I'm not, now I need to, compare them, because these resorted on me, so that's not a good way to do it. Okay, so bone, ceramic, copper, cork, glass shards, loose gears, loose springs, molded plastic, cloth, leather, rubber, acid, oil, asbestos, antiseptic. Okay, so now I'm going to go through here and see if anything's more than 20 pounds. There we go. Everything should be 20 pounds or less. That's what I'm down to. Except for the stable flux. I sort of want to keep all those. All right. I'll just throw these on the ground. I have 1 more minute. I'm sure someone will be happy to pick this up. Be like, holy shit, you know, I just found a whole bunch of really valuable junk. Here, take it. It's all urine. All right, next event. Let's check the weapon durability. It's good. Let's check 3,300. That's pretty good. It's enough for 1 more event at least. And let's take some buffs.
The white spring is under our protection.
Lining the sand, we're not going to do that. So what I'll do is I'm going to hop to different servers. Oh, let's toss those. Okay. Hopping servers. You don't need to wait very long. Maybe like 5 seconds to go to the next server, and it'll kick you to the next one usually. Because there's like, you know, hundreds of servers running. Because each server can only hold 24 people. And if you assume maybe there's, say, 4,000 people online, maybe 10,000 if you count all the different platforms, maybe 12,000 is safe, then that's, you know, 500 servers, both private and public. Let's say half of those people are in public servers. That's, you know, over 100 servers that you can bounce between. And you're bound to hit one that has Moonshine Jamboree going. Not that one. And again, you don't have to get there at the beginning. You just have to get there before it ends to get the rep. And that event can sometimes finish, you know, 12, 15 minutes after the hour, so, or after the starting time. So you have time to bounce around until, you know, you find it. I think I'm going to avoid eviction notice if it comes up again, because I really need the Raider rep more than anything else. It's a shame that they don't sell the weapon I need, or the Gauss minigun and its components at Foundation. It would have been nice if they made it available at both locations, like they do some of the things. All right, give it a minute to settle. Uranium fever. Nope. Remember, we have 10 minutes easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least one server out there has it. Probably many servers. It's just a matter of hitting one through luck. Come on, moonshiners! Why aren't you protecting the stills? After a while, you get really tired of his spiel. His spiel. It's a Yiddish word, right? There we go. Moonshine Jamboree. There's already 6 people there. They probably haven't even begun it yet. And I'm not really interested in being massive DPS person here. I'll just sort of stay low. I'll stay on one of the low buildings and just focus on one little area. Yeah, now let's join a group. That's good. I'll just stay over here. I'm not really here for the XP. I'm here more for the rep. God, please give me a jetpack the next time I farm the Guardian. Damn. Maybe I will do it. With 100% bonus, that's like pretty prime.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Shit. I always biff that when I first get up here. There we go.
I do love a good moonshine jam.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going. Like the
All right. I'll tag everything. Jesus.
try not to shoot each other.
I'll increase my damage here.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom.
Don't really need carry weight right now.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
You guys taking all the kills. No, I'm just tagging, dude. I'm just tagging. I'm barely doing any damage. I haven't even slotted my card yet. It's still pending. I should put one in there. Maybe lock. That's a slot that will always have at least 6 points in it, which makes it a good candidate for a perk card, a legendary card. Tag you. There we go. Yay, 70. I mean, I would like to get to 100 before the end of the week. I have like 1 week to get there. It's going to require some intense XP farming, like in the raid. I helped my sister go from 0 to 100 in like 1 weekend because it was the double XP weekend. And then we would pop lunch boxes. She had all the lunch boxes that she'd been saving from logging in every day for months. She wasn't really actively playing, but she knew enough to be smart and log in every day. Because she was schmert.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Yeah, duh. We know, dude. You say that every time. Jeez. Get some new writers. Same old jokes. It would be more XP, of course, if I were, you know, tagging along someone else and I was wearing, like, all unyielding int armor, which is doable. That would be just sort of a violation of the rules that I set up for this character, though, so I kind of want to avoid that if I can. I don't think I'll need to hit 100 by the end of the week, or by next Tuesday at noon. Or, well, they'll probably take the servers down at like 10 in the morning. So by then, you never want to wait until noon on Tuesday to finish stuff on a patch day, because you'll lose your server access far earlier than that. Basically, by Monday night, you want to have all your stuff sorted out. I will be doing the weekly and the daily, of course, and I'll wait until 3 p.m. to log in on this Tuesday, tomorrow, and then I'll pop a booster. I'll probably pop a booster when I do the raid as well. That way I get a little bit more XP from the 10,000 XP thing that hits every, time you do it. I don't know. I might do the booster thing on Thursday as well, like at 3 p.m. That way I can get it to cover Thursday and Friday for that cycle. It's not as impactful as doing it for the weeklies, but still it can push the dailies just a little bit farther, especially if I'm farming the raid when I'm doing that. I'll log in at 3, pop it on Thursday, do the raid for an hour, see where I land. Definitely come in the next day and do Friday's dailies before 3 to get a double hit off that booster. About to hit 300 or 303. Nice. There we go. He's hiding. Come on, guy. You can come out. We'll kill you. Just give us some time. We'll kill you. hit him? Is he blocked by too many branches? Yeah, too many branches. Do-si-do. Everybody, pick that hoe.
Destroyed stills are not good for making moonshine. Need I say more?
Grab your hoe and do-si-do. Put her in a boat and then you row. I just think of the Bugs Bunny version of it. With the two, finds himself down in, shit. Where is it? It's like down south of Missouri. Shit. I've been down in that area before. Starts with an A, doesn't it? Like, my brain thinks Aztec, but I know that's wrong. That's South America. The TV show based on it. The name of the TV show. Shit. My brain is weak today. Uh-oh, someone's dropping nukes. Someone's desperate to get kills. I should be using those. Whee! Not that I'm hitting anything, because I don't have a... I need to make it so it shows the thing. Little throwing arc. Shit. What's it called? I'm gonna hate this. US map. Come on, zoom in, Google. It's like Arkansas, border of Oklahoma and Arkansas, that area, right?
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Ozarks. The Ozarks, that's it. Now you can see why my brain was going Aztec, because it's sort of a similar set of sounds. Is that just lag? People aren't really doing those right at the end of the event, right? Like after the event? That has to be server lag. Because that would just be silly. See, how's my rep doing? Almost to neighborly. I did do the dailies today. Like a jerk. Like, fine, I'll do the damn dailies, because otherwise I'm not going to get my stupid penta barrel. I have the gun. I made it earlier. I just don't have any barrels for it. Because the tri-barrel is not available yet for Minerva, and the penta barrel never is. Which is annoying. And without either of those barrels, you don't really do good damage in the raid. Like, there was a guy saying he was struggling with the weapon. I'm like, well, you just gotta wait until, you gotta wait until you get the penta barrel. At least I think I said that. Plus, after next week, it'll become more powerful. Even without the penta barrel, I mean, you'll still need it for the raid, but the tri-barrel might be good enough for the raid, but you still need either Minerva in about 4 weeks, or you need Raider Rep at Ally or better. Well, Ally. There is no better than Ally, but. My goal is to get ally with Raider by reset, so that I have the pentabarrel like before the second. Again, it's part of my grand experiment to create a character from scratch on a new account and to really just sort of put myself through the paces of all the things you have to do when you don't have a lot of help from your other characters. Now, the reason I'm crunching that is because I did go and buy... I do have the... Where is it? The good Under Armour, right? The Secret Service Under Armour with all the perks, which only comes in effect when I'm out of my power armor. But it's still like a nice, very light thing to wear that gives you good stats, right? Like it's not as good as having armor on, but it's still pretty good. 130, 130, and just a little bit of radiation resistance, right? Just a little bit, not a lot. And you know, those really do boost you up a bit. Plus, the extra carry weight is nice when you're out of your carry weight efficient power armor. All right, so let's swap some things here. Let's take you out and put you in. We have about 1 minute. 104. Yeah, that's not a big weapon heavy event, fortunately. I mean, it is nice to get weapons, but man, it does add up after a while. All right, let's get back in our armor. Line in the sand. Nope, we're not doing that. We're going to server hop again until we get Moonshine Jamboree. Yeehaw. Let's see. I need more ammo, don't I? Yeah. You know what I could do? I could try to use this. Put this on 4. I don't think this has good range, but does a hell of a lot of ammo. Or a hell of a lot of shooting. And I just need to tag. So maybe if I run out of 556, I can like jump down and just use that to tag things close by. Or I could use the plasma caster, but that does way too much damage. I don't want to one-shot things because I don't want to steal kills from other people. That's rude to me. Heart of the swamp. Right near me. Sadly, it doesn't give any rep. I need to craft like 6,000 more rounds on my main. I'll bring him online. Come on, Moonshine. Come on, Moonshine. Come on, Moonshine. Nope. Path to enlightenment. No, thank you. Remember, we have a few minutes to do this. Like 7 more minutes. I can just keep bouncing servers until it comes up. Don't have to get there at the beginning, just before the end, just before phase 4 ends, or round 4, or whatever it's called. Which actually saves you a lot of effort. You don't have to do anything. You just show up. You don't even have to be in a group. You just, as soon as you show up, if the event ends right then, you get it. It's perfect. I've actually done that where I show up at the very last second and it completes like within a second. And it's like, well, that was nice. I didn't have to do any work. I did try the glitch. Doesn't work for me. When you talk to Roxy and you turn it in and say, you lie, you say, Appalachia has a new corpse. Did nothing for me. Until I actually let it go too long and then it completed the quest. And that was it. Okay, this is a different heart of the swamp. One, two, three, four, five. Another 5 minutes easily before we need to worry that we're going to miss it. And even then, if we do, that's fine. At least we tried. That's all that matters. I know where this picture goes. I know where this is. This is near the Wayward. It's not this one. I can see that there's no icon there. This one, it timed out because no one went there. After 5 minutes, if no one shows up, then it just sort of dies. But no one misses eviction notice and no one misses moonshine. Well, usually. They seem to be the two most attended public events other than the Queen. And the one with the big 3 robots. I forget its name. I should remember what it is. Ew, gross. Project Paradise. The one no one ever wants to do. The only way that one could be worse is if it had reflective damage during a mutated event. Then it would go from terrible to completely awful. It's annoying and you have to keep creatures alive, but at least it's a giant confusing maze, and now you get to have reflective damage. Yay, everyone loses. Okay, this one's dead. Three minutes. I'll give up at 10 after or 10 till. When it's been 10 minutes, it's probably, well, it hasn't been completed. It takes longer than that, but. This isn't like the most interesting thing to watch, basically. Oh, and then we crash. There we go. The game evidently didn't like that. Memory leaks. What? Memory leaks in the game? I can't believe it. That's the only reason it would crash that I can think of. Windows just says, sorry, you're leaking too much. Goodbye. And it just shits on it. Two more minutes. So my theory is that they patched that glitch with Roxy, like in the past few months, so that it no longer works. And I can just look right there and it's not there, so. The public events that are not pleasing to people are slowly dying. Come on. Give me Snake Eyes. Isn't that the good one? I forget. I don't gamble. Or is it sevens? Is Snake Eyes bad? Or is Snake Eyes good? I've never played craps. One, two, three, four, five. Give it a chance to find another server better than it did before. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. No event there. I'll do one more server. Wait, a little bit extra time here. Usually people started around 3 or 4 minutes after the start of, after the thing shows up. Maybe 4 minutes after, and then it usually takes like 7-8 minutes to finish, so we still have time. You can arrive quite late. Nope. That had me excited there for a minute. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. We're sort of moving past the timer for all the events. That's cool. Okay, did they blast this same area? Where did they blast in the forest? Oh. Well, that's nice. We'll go do that. It's a nice filler.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Oh, there's even a thing there. Whoa, it was like it's meant to be.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It had his, oh, there it is. So while I'm waiting, let me pull my other character online. Basically, I turned the other computer on a moment ago. And And now Steam should be ready to log in, which it is. Bring him online. Really? You're so boring, Scorch Leader. This is Red Leader. Jesus, this thing is huge. I still rather use this. For this. Public event. Just to like tag shit. I turned down the volume on this computer because I was in the mall, and it was really annoying to have that doo-doo, 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 almost as annoying as me singing it. I have Ammo Smith on, right? I guess I don't need Ammo Smith. I just need the, is there not one here? No, there isn't. Okay. Let's go to... Oh. I'm not interested in going there. I kind of do want to use this weapon because it's kind of cool. I mean, I have the loot. I've done 1,000 damage, so it's a beautiful weapon. Pentabarrel would make it even better. And if I actually had cards that support it, I would actually be doing insane amounts of damage. This is like, my card loadout is like not made for this gun right now. Yeah, the reason I'm not bringing my other character is he has everything as far as recipes go from this character, and he really shouldn't be like donating recipes to this one. So I'm not going to bring him or any other character down here because that to me is cheaty. That was weird. Why'd you mark that? What are you marking there? Okay, well, thanks for marking that. That's really helpful that you would mark that. All right, let's go to Bree. He is going to go to his thing, and he's going to post a bunch of ammo. Actually, I can just do it right from here, can't I?
Hi there.
No, you can't. Damn it. That's annoying that you can't sell directly from your ammo stash. Or your junk stash. Boy, wouldn't that be amazing? Actually, just sell 6,000. Hey, do you have any ammo for sale? Oh, you do? You're my hero. I think that puts this guy... Is he capped? Yeah, he's way capped, but at least this character had to, like, earn it, right? They had to pay for it the hard way.
Hey, care to deal?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Sometimes they have some really interesting things, don't they? Maybe not.
Some weird things.
Trying to think of the things that they can sometimes carry, but I can't think of it offhand. Let's see. It's 559. Number 9. Number 9. Okay, so he is going to go to another server. Of course, my character is going to be like, "Where'd you go?" He was just abandoned. But that feels bad. So 2 characters can find the event even faster. I've done this before on my 2 main accounts where I'll bounce around until I get a mutated event that I find to be not annoying. I should buy crunch stuff, shouldn't I? Safe and sound. Nope. Fine. Moonshine Jamboree. We're going to go to my mains server. Doop, doop. Yes. Sorry, no offense, buddy, but I want Moonshine Jamboree. Because that's where all the good action is. Why is he so slow? What's weighing him down? Oh, it's all the grenades. Seen his armor? He doesn't have them on. Why does it do that? It's so annoying. It like puts the armor on, but then nothing happens. All right. You can just log out now. Thank you.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Oh, if only I had a jetpack. Fuck. Motherfuck. God damn it. I need the jetpack so badly for this. It's so annoying. Oh my god. I swear, if someone gets up there, I'm gonna be pissed. And see, I'm trying for it, can't you? God damn it. It's so much easier with a jetpack, like stupidly easy. But I don't have one yet. You're my favorite. weapon is in need of improvement. There we go. Let's see. Let's take our buff food. Let's go cake. Juice. Drop that. Take this, take that. No wonder I'm so weighed down.
I do love a good moonshine jamboree. Another stray comes to our cozy area.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree.
I'm just dropping all this crap.
Light the fire, moonshiners, and try not to shoot each other. Destroying stills are not good.
Fortunately, it'll be nighttime soon, so all this stuff will glow really well.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom.
Do I have enough? I don't have enough coins at all, do I? I'll do all that later. It's amazing how quickly you don't die in this armor. Even at low health, it's ridiculous. In fact, I could probably bring myself back down, and it wouldn't really hurt me. I mean, if you have like a weapon that does like an insane amount of damage per hit, you might kill yourself if you're low health, even in this armor, but you definitely will if you're in like non-power armor. Like I have to bring my health up when I'm in Secret Service, my unyielding low health build. I have to bring it up to like 40%. And then I have like rank 3 Born Survivor in there. So that if I do some really huge crit or something, which I shouldn't do, but if I hit like a weak spot and it just totally wrecks my health, then at least I can come back up quickly. I've almost died doing this in my low health build because I wasn't high enough health. I hadn't raised my health enough. And then I realized, I sort of iterated on it. I realized, okay, my weapon's doing too much damage. I need to scale that back. I need to like not hit enemies directly. So if I'm low health, I'll deliberately not hit the enemy. I'll just hit near it like that. I won't like aim at the enemy. Because direct, like AoE damage like that doesn't get reflected. You hear that sound, but it won't actually hurt you. It doesn't get reflected back. Which is why people that use like grenade launchers and stuff, they'll just like aim for something nearby. And even though they do a tremendous amount of damage, they don't take any reflective because explosive ammo doesn't reflect anything back. At least not in my experience. As long as you only hit nearby like that, you shouldn't hurt yourself. But I can because this armor is stupid powerful. It's like, it's ridiculous. 4 rejuvenator pieces. Weird, there's no spawns up there. Don't know why. Strange. Usually have a somewhat good balance between that area, this area, and that area up there. You do get some stragglers from way over here, but they're not as common. Thank you. You get a heart for that.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
Because you whine too much about it. Stop whining. Oh, wait. He's just repeating a script, isn't he? Never mind. Damn. It's awesome. You get another heart, man.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
Yeah, they are. Sure they will. You just need to build them better. Why am I not in a group? Ugh. I get so focused on getting over there and getting into the thing, I totally neglected one of the most important things to do on a new server. Be in a group of some kind. Hopefully by the time this ends, this group will have been, I will be fully, like, endowed with the group and have 100% event XP bonus. Nothing? All right.
They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
I agree.
Standing word, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You really
Except
have done it.
40 minutes ago. Come on. There we go. There's one. Okay, the music changed. More things on the way.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed,
The stills are being attacked. Are they still being attacked? Oh, that's a terrible dad joke. Get away from my event. You don't deserve the XP. Yay. I did it. That's it. No more spawns. Crippled. You've been crippled. You go right ahead and try to kill me with your spit. You can't do it, dude. Not bad. I think I was I was almost ready to hit friendly yesterday. So to be this far ahead now is good. It's just from doing the dailies, which I did today, and then just doing this event as much as I could tolerate. I don't have any fun emotes like that. My favorite is the popcorn one. It's the Stephen Colbert eating popcorn while something crazy is happening emote sort of a thing. I think that's where they got it. Like I'm super entertained by this emote. Or it's either that or it's I have nothing better to do with my time right now because I'm waiting for something, so I'm just going to sit here and eat popcorn. Or maybe it's both. Like maybe you're just phoning it in, you're just standing there watching other people do all the work, and you're just eating the popcorn because it's like, I'm not doing any of this. Good luck, guys. I forget how far down I am on lead. See, 16. See, it's like 16 minutes after, right? So this event can go for a while. All right. Toy? No, it's a bobble. Scrapper. Excellent. Now I have 3 more minutes. Let me bring my alt online so he can hunt for the next version of that along with this one. I have time for one more event in 3 minutes before I have to log out for the day or for a few hours. I'm going to start watching season 3 of Foundation with my sister and a friend. My wife and I are up to episode 4. Episode 5 will be this Thursday. Okay, so he's going to log into a different server. Let's check armor status. Okay, we're going to throw some stuff in here. This goes in, this goes in. That goes in. Actually, no, we'll just keep that out in case. Where'd it go? That was weird. Oh, I was in the wrong category. Okay, okay, we're put Gauss Mini on 2. So to do that, I have to unfavorite it. Put this on 2. There we go. Remember, he's just there to hold a server location. Just in case his server gets the event. Because who doesn't want to help Moonshiner Ned?
I should visit that giant teapot next time I go out. See how robot tea stacks up.
As much as I would love to do that. I'm good on settler rep for the moment. As soon as she gets the rest buff, she's going to switch servers. It takes so damn long, doesn't it? Feed the people. No thanks. Lame. Line in the sand. Free range. Option tab. Option tab. It was so nice when I could just run both accounts on one computer. Feed the people. I don't want to feed the people. Eviction notice. God, I love eviction notice, but I really, really, really need the Raider rep. Settler rep is surprisingly easy to get. Like, I'm always ahead on settler rep. Even if I don't choose to give them the gold, right? Because you get more rep with them when you choose them to go into the gold, into Vault 79 with. Because I always keep the gold because screw them all. It's my gold. One violent night. No, thank you. Two, 3, 4, 5. With 2 characters, the odds are pretty good of getting the event before it ends. Be nice to have one more shot at it before I have to leave the servers for the evening. Or for a little while. I'll probably be back on just by myself to figure out my builds, now that I have another legendary card that I've slotted. It's fine. Test your metal. Nope. Radium fever. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to get to Neighborly by tomorrow. That'll give me a 1 week to get ally before I really need to worry, you know, like before I feel like I'm going to fall behind. The event's probably starting around now. We're 4 minutes after, so just starting wave 1 on whatever servers are doing it. There it is. I hear explosions. I was going to say, I hear explosions in the distance. I'm not too far from it. I can usually hear people doing it. Okay, so this guy's going to go offline. He's done for the night. Of course, if this crashes and I lose my connection, I'll just like be done for the night, or until after I watch TV.
Destroying stills are not good for making moonshine. Need I say more? Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills? Going well, moonshiners. The venom you've collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive. Keep up the fine work.
This is so annoying. I'm happy to spend the entire time just trying to get up here, because it's so annoying. Oh, God. Maybe I should just try it backwards. It's like, the problem is you can't see the actual landing spot, the geometry of it. It's like... There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh.
Jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch.
Jolly good show.
Plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect.
I'm dancing. Characters dancing. Isn't that annoying? It's amazing how far away I can shoot things even now. just because it's an explosive weapon. I'm not hitting them with the bullets, I'm hitting them with the explosions, basically. Because when the bullets finally land, then the explosion goes off. And the explosion has no limit on range. As long as the bullet can eventually reach there, it will explode. Like, see how far? See over there? It's like a mile away, right? See if I can get a little closer. Yeah, see those explosions? It's crazy.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
I don't know if it works this way with an explosive weapon, you know, that has explosive as part of its normal effect, but it definitely works with the second star effect. See, how far am I now? I'm, I don't really, I guess down at a 45-degree angle from that point right there. It'd be nice if there were numbers that you could see, so you knew how many events you had to do, or how many things you had to do. I know there's a number, like 6,000 rep, but it'd be nice to see it on the screen.
Outstanding work,
Like each event gives you 300 or whatever.
I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourselves.
Yeah, I know. Let me look it up real quick. Oh. Seem to be moving faster than normal. It's weird. All right. 70, nice. Only 30 to go to hit 100.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
I love the fact that this weapon is like stable as a rock. Other than the camera shake when you shoot it, it doesn't move at all. Like I could shoot like the tip of that pole for like a whole round. And if anything, it goes down a little bit because of stabilizers. It's really weird. The stabilizers on it, it actually makes you go down just a little bit. You don't go up. Like I could relax my recoil just a little bit, and it would probably still be perfect.
They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
In fact, I wonder if this jiggle that the camera does is because of one of the stats. Like, not stabilized, but, I'll have to look at it. Like, there's recoil, right? But then there's another one, I forget what it is. Accuracy or something, and I wonder if that's whatever the other stat is. Like, I wonder if that affects how that little jiggle that the gun is giving me with the camera, which I really don't want. Like, it goes away in VATS, or at least with the assault rifle, it goes away completely. Which is one of the reasons I like the assault rifle so much for VATS. I wouldn't even mind a slight bit of recoil here if the camera would just not shake as much as it is. All right, reputations. Here's the reputation tiers. So to get from friendly to neighborly is 6,000. To get from neighborly to ally is 12,000. think, right? Or do you have to just be ally? Is it to reach from last tier? So maybe only 6,000 to reach ally? I don't know. Weird. Whatever it is, it feels like it's fucking forever.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment.
And now we're just below it.
Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
And it's not like the dailies are hard to do. The only one that's even remotely annoying is the importance of the communication one for Ren. If she sends you into the prison, that one can be annoying. I'd rather just not do that one. And again, I've tested the glitch and it doesn't work for me, so there's no cheesing my way to ally using that method. Okay, I'm done. Time for a break, man. Time for a break. Well, I hope that was not super boring. And thank you for tuning in, and be well. Hopefully you learned something. Like what not to do. Like, God, that guy is so boring. Don't ever do what he's doing. That is so boring, I just want to kill myself. See, now that I just demonetized my channel. That's cool.